Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio. I am TK. I am here in the third box along, and to my right, and maybe your right as well, we have a Xavier.
Hello, everyone.
To my left, we have a Hedgie.
Hello, everybody.
Who sounds like he's a billion miles away again.
Oh, for goodness sake.
It's
not me. Not me.
That's better. You phased in and out weirdly.
Very strange.
Is your mobile phone anywhere near the mic?
Yes.
Move it far, far away. It might be interfering.
I'll turn it off.
That'll work. And all the way on the very, very far left, that is a position, not a political climate, we have a Charleston.
Hello.
Hello. There's 4 of us. It's going to be madness. It's going to be fun.
The gang's all here.
What is wrong with your mic, Hedge?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. It must be Discord.
I don't know. It
It's
sounds
trying
like
to run full microphones.
it keeps sounding like you're in a fish tank.
I haven't done anything to it.
Okay. We'll take your word for it.
If I
It's
need to
probably
any point, I'm willing to, just to say.
It's probably a little bit of data compression, I'd imagine.
Maybe Hedge's internet. Because Hedgie has internet now.
I do.
Hence why you can see him and
Yep.
hear him. But we're getting off topic. This is TigerTails Radio, Season 14, Episode 40-4. Who'd have thought we'd have made it this far through the season?
Indeed, yes.
Oh, fuck me, Hedge. What have you done? You're coming,
Right, that's right.
you're coming
Right,
through
let me-
exceptionally loudly again.
Yes, I found out that The microphone that's down here wasn't activated. It was this one on the side of my face.
Ah.
So I've now changed it to the correct microphone.
Right, now go set your other volume levels down low again, because you're clipping like mad, because obviously you'd set them all up to be compensating for that other mic.
Loud. Right.
Well, welcome to the person who did a degree in blah blah blah, and also did a lot of work for voice acting and audio engineering.
And who,
So, you know,
at the start, before we even broadcasted, when we were all saying your mic sounds really quiet, you're using the right one, it was insisting that yes, he was indeed using the right one.
that too.
So it's now at 50% on the system and 80% on
Can you put the system up to maybe 70%?
system up to 70%.
Yeah.
Yep, can do. Give me a second.
Meanwhile, hello and welcome to everyone in the chat. Hello,
Hey,
Chris.
We
Hello,
get the
Dejiri.
right. We get the right to have serious problems.
Yeah, we first 20 minutes we break things.
Okay, we are at 70% on my system. What about Discord?
No, Discord's good.
Discord's good. All right, we're all good to go.
We
And
are
I keep
indeed good to go.
closing the last thing. Okay,
Right, as
And-
Mr. Xavier
right.
was saying,
hold on. There we go. Phew.
as you were saying, and he's just stuffed his face with food.
I was
Absolutely,
waiting for the chaos to finish.
absolutely bloody typical. I'll carry on with what I was saying. Welcome to everyone who's in the chat. We
Hooray.
can see that there's a Chris in the YouTubes, along with Xavier. Oh, hello. And a Dejiri as well. And Dejiri is also showing up in the Discord too. Hello. He says, good afternoon / evening. Already lots of activity in the YouTube chat. And there is. You can see it all scrolling there above my head. In fact, I'm kind of nearly in the middle. It's Hedgie and I are sharing the YouTube, and I'm kind of sharing Discord chat with Xavier there. Although it does look
Not on
like
the Discord chat.
the background picture does now say to subscribe, click on Xavier's face. Which is not the way to subscribe to the channel. There is a subscribe button underneath that further. Look for that. If it says subscribed, then congratulations. You've already pressed the button. You do not need to press it again. If it doesn't yet say subscribed, then you haven't yet pressed the button. Feel free to do so. And Jennifer the Bat's appeared in the Discord. Hello. Evening all, she says. Wonderful. Whew. And Charleston's just going, why did I bother turning up? This is madness. Why am I giving up my Monday for this shenanigan?
Hey, enjoy the madness.
Relish the madness, because it's all we've got. Well, that and beer. I have beer.
Yeah.
Another thirsty ferret, in fact.
Whereas I've just got iced water.
I have nothing.
He has an empty mug.
And somebody's dropping a teaspoon.
That was me.
Yeah. And Xavier just has disappointment.
I have the liquid, so I'm fine.
Had the liquid by the look of it. You have the tiniest slither of juice left.
Yeah, that was my day drink. I've got a
The night drink is bourbon.
If I could afford a decent bourbon, then yes, it probably would be.
Day drinking is when you realise that you've sunk to that low.
Well, day drinking is when you have a drink during the day because you're thirsty.
No, day drinking is where you drink something alcoholic during the day. Because when
you're-
you go, it's 12 p.m. I'll make myself a freaking Scotch and soda.
I was going to say, making
This
a
will
Scotch
carry
and
on
lime.
for a while. So I suggest the jingle, and we move swiftly into how our weeks have been.
Fair enough.
This is TigerTails Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
So, Mr. Charleston, if we go from left to right, how was your week?
Been strange, shall we say?
Ooh, we like strange.
I mean, the care are working. We now have a stomach bug infection going around again.
Oh, wonderful. Part 2.
This time in the other departments, the other side of the building. So I recovered from mine, and it looks like everyone else is getting sick again.
Oh dear.
Some might say that you perhaps let the bug out on everyone else.
I hope
Who
you
let
not.
the bug out?
Oh,
This is the
God.
problem with work environments. You get bugs and they just go everywhere around staff very quickly. There's not much you can do about it, unfortunately.
especially when you work in a call centre. Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Well, they decide we're going to squeeze as many people in as close as humanly possible. And if you get ill, don't come in. Come in.
and then wonder why it's like, why is everybody ill? It's
Oh,
like
I can't
we
imagine.
normally yes.
Well, that part of the home is now in the quarantine, so we're having
Nice.
to post everything through the doors for them, and they have to do all the work themselves.
Ah,
But that's basically been the bulk of my week, just doing that. And also, as we were talking about before going live, I purchased a double bed for my place at long last.
yes.
So Ottoman actually has somewhere to sleep when he's actually here.
Which is cool. Although it did spurn Hedgie into a massive misinformation rampage about bed sizes.
Not misinformation. That's the information that I found.
You were saying a queen was smaller than a double.
Because that's the information that I was given.
It was
Have you
wrong.
never played chess?
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't remember
Except I
having the
don't-
piece that was called double in the chest, but
I don't recall going to bed with a queen.
hon, we shared the same flat for how many years? Admittedly, not the same bed. I will grant you that.
What I was thinking is that the queen is more powerful than the king in chess.
Yes, and the queen's
Yes,
bed
yes.
is also bigger. Well, who'd have thunk it? By 10 whole centimeters lengthways, or widthways, whichever way you want to say it.
So apparently there are different subsections of bed sizes, and apparently some. I was told that the queen size is the small double size, but apparently the queen is bigger than that. But
The queen is
This-
bigger
this
than the
is the
king,
whole-
apparently.
this is the whole conversation for other times.
And then
so,
you get super kings and emperors, and I was like, bloody
Yes.
hell.
yeah.
I'll have an emperor bed, please. It's just your
Emperor.
entire flat is
Where you,
bed.
yes, where are you going to put it?
It's like it's 2 meters by 2 meters. Where are you going to put it? You don't
It's
have
like
a
you
room
have
that's
it-
that big.
That's the entire floor of the bedroom.
Yes.
Yeah, you get the emperor bed where you don't actually want to sleep with whoever you're sharing the bed with.
Yeah.
It's like, you get the emperor bed where you go to open the door, and you can't because there's a mattress behind it. Damn it!
Which is when you wake up in the morning and get lost. You're like, where am I?
I'm in the bed. Where is the edge?
Yes.
You are in the bedroom, yes.
And yet some prick like me will always get in the middle and starfish.
Mm.
And there will still somehow be no room anywhere else on the bed.
Uh-huh.
That's fine. We just make sure we pile the cushions on top of you.
Story of my life, really. Hello, Cosmic, who's appeared. Cosmic says,
Hey!
I realised I can just watch online instead of on Apple TV. And then I can comment here without having to fire up Discord. Yes,
Indeed.
yes, you can.
Yes, we can.
You do then, of course, miss all the Discord chat shenanigans, but we try to read it out as much as possible, so everybody...
we
And you can
do,
also read
yeah.
it on the screen as well.
Miss all the witty back chat.
Yeah. It's not exactly the phrase I'd use, but I'll agree with that. Yeah. So, with Charleston's week, mostly been quarantined, or quarantining, which sounds like a dance thing you do. Oh, no, that was Ovaltinis, wasn't it? Hedgie, after that memory, whoa, how has your week been?
My week's been pretty good. It's I'm pretty much 99% settled in here now.
Noise?
So I've got a couple of things to still install. I've got another sofa to unpack and build.
Yeah, because you have a sofa now.
Yes, I have a sofa which I'm sitting on. There's another one which is still in its box, which is going to go on the other side of the table that I'm currently sitting on, so I can entertain.
Sitting at, hopefully.
Yes, I am sitting at the table.
Yes, because you said you were sitting on the table.
Sorry, I meant sitting in front of the table, but yes. I need to install my new shower system, but I don't have the skill for that, so I've got a family friend coming round to
Yep.
do that.
You have what we call
And-
in the business a minion.
A minion, yes. And there's a tiny amount of painting that needs to be done in the kitchen because I've now got a kitchen door installed.
Hey!
I've got a folding kitchen door.
You're going to paint
So,
the kitchen
yes.
door, or you're just going to leave it in its original form?
It's
Leave it,
it's sort of
leave
a
it.
pine colour, so we're going to just leave that. So,
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, do
And,
not create a situation where you paint it and then just have paint flakes
Everywhere.
Yes,
every day
because
afterwards.
emulsion on top of plastic doesn't work very well.
Emulsion.
Emulsion.
That
Emulsion
well
on
known.
top of that.
Emulsion.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend painting with milk.
No,
No.
no. I've also got my miniature studio working again, so I can finally finish that audiobook I was supposed to finish in February.
Ooh, not too
Yes.
late then. Hopefully they're
Yeah,
not in a
kind
huge
of
rush
late.
for it.
Not really. It's like any updates? It's like not yet. Next month. Any updates? Not really. Not yet.
Haven't
but
moved
eventually
yet.
I've got it going. But yeah, I've nearly finished editing it now. It's nearly all up. So
Nice.
once this stream is over, I'll be back there doing a bit more editing and then getting everything good to go. But yes, I've met my neighbours as well, and they're very nice people. So
Most of your neighbours.
Yes, most of my neighbours.
There was one, but you knew about that before you moved in.
Yes. So the neighbour above me, I've met. There's two of them, husband and wife, I believe. I've met them. They're really nice people. The neighbour who is to my right and above me, I've seen him in passing, but I haven't talked to him. And the neighbour who is directly next to me, well, she's basically Nora Batty, but without being funny. So yeah,
There's a reference that about 3 people in the room might get. Admittedly, out of like the 6 people that's in the audience, but so 50% is not a bad ratio.
I keep forgetting that I need to be relevant with the youth, but I can't think of anyone in modern YouTube or anything like that who's like that.
Yeah, that's because they don't make shows like Last of the Summer One anymore.
Yeah, a lot of current YouTubers that you probably follow aren't quote unquote the current YouTubers. They've probably got at least 10 years. So it's like, you know,
Very true.
they start
Sad but true.
referencing stuff from the 90s and they get sad when people mention, but that was 30 years ago.
Yeah, can we not do that?
I mean, heck, the 1980s were 40 years ago.
I'm well aware of this fact. And as the days tick on, I'm getting more and ever aware of this fact.
I mean,
Well, he says days, specific day coming, by the way.
Yeah, this following Monday.
I mean,
Well, it's coming Monday.
I'm 45. I'm 3 years older than you.
Yes.
I am now officially mid-40s.
Yes.
That's how that works.
And you're wearing pink cat ears.
Yes, I am. Because, dear God, I've got to retain my youth somehow. And if it's through the electronics that I own, then
Most people just rely on oil of oule. What are you eating, Mr. Xavier?
Popcorn.
So,
Popcorn.
first of all, it was oil of Eule. Then
Yes.
it was oil of Ole. Now it's oil of Oule again. They're putting OU, are they?
Oil of oule.
Good God.
No idea. Yeah, I prefer oule. That sounded nicer.
Oil of Eule. Yes, oil of Ole.
Ole.
It's like,
So who came
I
up
mean,
with that?
Ole is basically Spanish for go, isn't it? Oil of Ole.
Not quite sure it's that.
It might as well be.
You forced me to Google it.
At least somebody has.
Brilliant.
In the meantime,
Brilliant.
I will talk about my week if you finished yours.
Yes, go ahead.
Lovely. So, Tuesday, Thursday, father visiting days, because my shift pattern has now changed with the helping of the father do his chores, and so I'm now doing it 2 nights a week as opposed to the 1, which means
Hey.
Wednesday is my night off,
Hooray.
which I didn't get
Oh,
because he fell over again.
oh no.
In fact, last week, of the last kind of period of time, the only days, during the last week, the only days I didn't see him were Friday and Saturday. Friday because I had to go into the office for training, because we're introducing new things, which is going to be fun. So we had the classroom training for that. And so I
Yay.
specifically told him, I'm not going to be able to come and rescue you if you fall over, so don't fall over. And the Saturday, I said, I'm not even going to be in the country, which is, well,
Whoa.
strictly true. I'm going to be overseas, put it that way. Yeah, because Saturday I went out and about with the
Where
lovely
did you go?
we organised a little day trip with, myself and Echo had something kind of semi-penciled in, and it wasn't really fully confirmed until kind of late last week. But myself, Shades, the darling Shades, Echo and Lana went over to the Isle of Wight. And we went to the Isle of Wight Steam Railway because they were having their gala, and it was a terrier weekend. And terriers, or A1 or A1X class tank engines, they're cute little tank engines. And they were going to have a visiting one from the Blue Railway called Fenchurch, who's like over 100 years old and still operational.
Wow.
And so it was like a case of, I need to go see this. And so, made some kind of things with Echo and say, we'll put it in his diary so he knows it's there, and so he can kind of block that time out. And it was like, I'm working on the Sunday, so I'm going to be free on the Saturday, so we should go on the Saturday. And I was like, great, Shades, you free? And he was like, yes. And I was like, hey. And then Lana came along as well, and so, we all went and played with trains. And a thoroughly nice time was had by everyone. And we got to spend a little bit of time in the Isle of Widget as well, which is always nice. And then we came home, we came back to my place, I made my cheetah stir fry again, fed everyone rather well, and then everybody went home happy. And a good day was had by all.
Yeah.
And then Sunday happened, and it was like, I need to sleep. I went outside on Saturday, I need to recover.
Oh, yes, I should say I'm learning to bake with my microwave.
Yes, I saw your cakes.
It's working really well.
Nice. And then, yeah, Sunday was recovery and also go rescue Father Day again. And then on a Monday, it was today, and I was working from home and thoroughly enjoying myself. And it's been nice. I need to finish, put my laundry away and finish the washing up. But apart from that, it's all been good. So, Mr. Xavier, how was your week?
Last week, I gotta say it was kind of like average. We were managing well with work. We've been managing with the weather. I managed to get a stream on Wednesday, which was nice, and then on a stream on Friday where TK was not swearing up a storm because golf.
Yes, no, we played a sensible game instead. Not that I can remember what the game was.
Unrailed. It was
Unrailed.
crazy shit.
Yes.
Unrailed.
Which was much better.
Playing with trains. Yeah, we actually managed to technically complete the game.
Well, ish.
Yeah.
We didn't, because we didn't get the final biome because we didn't spend long enough in the third biome to collect the golden bolt thingy.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure it was a case of we're never going to do that. But
yeah, because we don't like the snow level.
The snow is a nightmare.
We save up golden bolts throughout the first 2 biomes just so we can spend as little time in the third biome as humanly possible.
Tis a bit rough, but yeah. So it wasn't too bad. Roleplay was changed around, so I was phoning it in on Saturday rather than Sunday, and the weekend was mostly kind of prep because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week I'll be heading down to Brighton to stare at probably muggy clouds because I'm fairly sure the weather's going to be that way. But hey,
more than likely,
and enjoy my anniversary. So I won't be around Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
How do you working on Friday?
Let me check.
Probably. Yeah, and I don't know how the weekend is going to be planned, but
what day is the Friday?
The 29th. Is that far away?
Let me check.
No, it's the 30th.
30th. I won't be working. No, I'm getting my shower installed.
Do you fancy coming? Do you fancy coming down in the evening and playing some more Turtles on stream?
If it's all done by the time, then yes, I can. So
I should hope it's all done by the time, because I imagine they want to get home at some point.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Well, he lives pretty close by anyway, so.
Okay, so we can give you a lift on his way home.
Amusingly, we both bought our properties pretty much exactly the same time.
Did he manage to move in before you though?
He moved in literally about 2 days after I did.
Oh, Jesus.
So yes,
nice.
Yeah, pretty much. But he's in a new build, so he didn't have to worry about sort of like decorating or anything like that. It was pre-decorated.
Nice.
So, yeah. So he just went in and done, whereas I was like, okay, knuckle crack, let's get going.
Whereas I have a landlord to do that for me. It's like, hey, look, decorate this shithole. There we go, much nicer.
Magnolia, because every landlord property is Magnolia.
Yep. Magnolia, it's a way of life.
I'm so glad to not. It's like, thank God I can get rid of that and put the colours that I want in.
Although with the blown light bulbs, my wall kind of looks like the same shade as your wall on the camera. Mine looks kind of greyish. So
well, this is
greyish
blue. Yes.
Yep. So we have white, bluish grey, technically Magnolia, and very Magnolia.
So yeah, this is cornflower white, which is basically bluish white.
What shade is your white, Justin?
Jasmine white, so it's sort of a more yellowish white, sort of pinkish shade.
Yellowish white, that's Magnolia.
No, this is Magnolia.
Magnolia looks pink if you look at it in the correct light.
Lighting does a lot.
I mean, you could technically say if I pressed some magical buttons.
Oh,
I've got
it's not going to
green
work,
white.
oh, Jesus, TK.
Green white.
There we go. I don't know what you want to call it.
I know that's aquarium blue. That's what that is. That's aquarium blue.
Nah, surely blue would be that'd be more aquarium blue. I love having RGB lights.
You just need some bubbles, and you're basically in your own fish tank.
Kind of good that TK
go back in time.
Oh yes.
TK's high enough that his neighbours won't be worried too much about the fact that all the lights in the windows are changing different colours.
Well, that look got the curtains closed. Otherwise, I'd have all the natural light coming in and ruining what little lighting I actually do have.
Disco.
Oh, I can do that too. It really upsets the thing, but yeah, I can turn disco mode on.
Oh my God.
Make it a bit faster.
Wow. It's like a rave.
Disco, 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 disco. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box.
Yeah. Yes, big fish.
Don't even think raves are a thing anymore, really.
It's really
But they
upsetting the
don't
autofocus.
They don't call them raves anymore. They're just like sort of events. That's what they call them now.
They still call the raves at furry cons.
Well, they just call them the dances. But yeah, and they actually play good music.
Well, no, because then you've got to separate dances into the dance competitions and the fursuiters who just want to sweat the night out.
Well, the competitions are usually called the sort of events, whereas the dancers are just sort of there. Nobody's competing at the dances.
Going back to the white conversation, Cosmic
Yes.
says pinkish white is Florida mold.
Florida mold. Oh God.
Yeah, Americans don't do Magnolia, really.
No.
No, they don't. That's a pretty much a Dulux special.
Not really. No, other countries do have magnolia, just not necessarily the same shade we do.
Yeah.
Because it is actually based off a thing. Some places
Yeah,
have
but-
steel magnolia.
Steel Magnolia.
Yeah.
Yes. I think that's a book.
That too.
Steel Magnolias. Yeah.
It's like, who would want a
The
steel
movie
magnolia?
do.
Is it? God. Who
What's
wants
that?
steel magnolia? Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh dear.
Anyway,
Fish.
right. I know. Have we all done our weeks now? Are we all sorted week
Yeah,
wise?
yes,
Anything
we
else
have,
you'd like to
we
add to that?
I've got nothing to add.
No,
It's just being
nothing at all.
quarantined and buying a bed.
Oh, okay. That's a shame. 'Cause We've got still about 5 minutes to kill yet.
So that's Charleston's yellowish white, jasmine white. Yes.
Yes.
In
Remember
the chat.
all the styles that we had, like apple white and moonlight white, and sort of
Moonlight white.
sunrise white. Yeah, moonlight white. That is one of them. Moonlight white.
Sounds nice. I wonder
So,
actually.
I imagine that must have like a bluish tint to it.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's
Radioactive glow.
radio. It's more sort of I think it's a dark blue with white in it, so it almost literally looks just like a light blue, but that's moonlight white. Oh, it's Parisian.
I think
No,
that's just
it's
called blue.
it's Parisian moonlight white, which has got like the smog color. So you can imagine you're in a Parisian cafe with loads of French people drinking coffee and smoking. So if you want that, you can have it. There's also the tobacconist special, which is basically brown walls. So because gotta hide the stains on the walls.
I'm gonna see
If you've ever been into a house that's had a compulsive smoker in there and you just see the walls and it's like, I'm sure these probably were white when this was first around, but they are not white anymore.
The whole theory of dark colors hide dirt.
Yeah.
They don't.
Very true.
Well, the rules of decorating are, if the room is small, you want lighter colours to create more space, which is why a lot of this is a very lightish colour to create space. If the room is big, you want darker colours, otherwise you feel a bit too overexposed. So that's the rules of decorating. If you've got these massive Georgian houses, the walls were always dark colours or had tapestries on there, because otherwise if you painted them all white, you'd be like, I'm in a nut house. So
Yeah. Apparently no one told Lawrence and Bowen that.
So what we're going to do is we're going to paint this wall a nice red colour, and over here we're going to do a nice blue, and we're going to have a contrast in the middle, acting like a crescendo of waves. Okay, everybody, and let's get going. I'll just sort out my hair, and flounce, 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 flounce. So
Oh, by the way, we're going to glue your furniture to the ceiling.
Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen is awesome. He's so good. He's fantastic.
Right.
The worst thing is people signed up for that even after knowing that Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen would be the the designer.
I mean, what was it? Was it Changing Rooms or was it?
Yes.
Was it Changing Rooms? Yes.
Right.
Well, it was him and Carol
Good
Smiley.
luck, TK.
I've got some
Yeah.
additional context from Cosmic. He
Oh,
says,
what's that?
he says, I think we call Magnolia ivory
Oh,
or candlelight. Whereas Tajiri in the Discord is saying that he didn't realise Hedgie was an interior decorator.
well,
He's
my
not.
No, my mother gave me all the hints and tips and everything. In fact, my mother was the one that picked out the colours. So
There you go. See, someone knows what they're doing.
well, I picked out ones, and my mother vetoed them all and went, "No, this one."
Much like most mothers do. It's like,
Yeah.
you're not going out wearing that.
See, I would have at least one wall in my house when I finally do buy my own house. I'll figure out where I'm
Hey.
going to put the studio stuff, and then have the wall away from the camera, so the wall the camera would be facing, just emerald green.
Oh,
Because that would
yes.
just make my life green screening shit so much easier if the wall is just the green screen.
Oh.
And it's like,
Will
right.
forest green do?
Hmm?
Will forest green do?
No. Right.
No,
On that note,
not really.
let us move in to the gaming shit that we do.
Oh,
Runs. There we go. Cosmic says, we still have a few minutes left to kill. Famous last words.
I was showing my Otto some of those clips, and I was sort of saying, "Is this not that emoji for one of them?" And he was like, "Yes." I said, "Well, it's just, it's fun watching the." Yeah, okay, we're back on. I think.
I think we're back.
Yep.
And that's what the
Hello,
bishop said
people.
to the panda. Anyway.
It was fun watching.
Good old OBS, says
Yeah.
he. Right, and there we go.
We're going to be pixelated, guys, so give it a chance and then refresh as and when.
Yep, give it a couple of moments just to kind of catch up with itself, and then you can either change the quality manually via the little kind of cogwheel symbol, or you can just press Control F5 to refresh the stream, and then hit the live button to bring yourself back up to live. But YouTube is now reporting that the stream health is excellent, and we've probably lost the archive for that first half of the show on my local copy.
Oh,
But-
well.
And so if we ever wanted to refer back into it, I'll have to re-download that from YouTube. Yip-de-ki-ay. Right, this time, shall we try going to the game again before it all breaks again?
Yes.
Please.
Let's give it a shot.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
And if all has gone according to plan, we should have the Wheel of Enormous Proportions
Hooray!
with a room code.
For your enjoyment, here's the room code. NHOS.
NHOS. Right, who's going to join? We have Tajiri, we have Jennifer Bat, we have the Bearcat, and we have Snow's Destiny.
Is there room for the rest of us?
There is room for whoever wants to get in first, so if you want to get in and play a game, feel free to jump on in.
Or allow people a moment and see if they want to jump in. Although we do have 4 people in. We have
What's the
Chelsea.
code again?
November Hotel Oscar Sierra.
Tajiri's going, who is that Bearcat, I wonder? Ah, we have Flat Edgy,
Hooray!
not Inflated Edgy.
No.
Here's Flat
As
Edgy.
you can see, I am a 2D image, therefore I am theoretically flat.
I'm in 3D. It's just you can't see that because you don't have the right viewing equipment.
You don't have the right eyes.
Dear me.
We could broadcast a show in 3D. That'd be quite entertaining.
Oh, God.
Not again. We've done that once. That was.
Well, we didn't
that
broadcast a
was
show in
headache.
3D.
Well, we recorded a thing in 3D.
Yeah, for Sonic Generations.
Yes, and that was a headache.
It was, but it was good fun.
Oh dear.
Good for the people watching in VR.
Yeah. For
Who
those
watches
wanting to-
YouTube in VR?
People who have way too much spare time.
And money.
Yeah.
Probably. Although I could probably watch YouTube on PlayStation VR. Because I have PlayStation VR. It's good fun.
I'd be terrified of the Sony app in PlayStation VR, really. Besides, I think most of the stuff in VR, the VR is here's a projection of a flat screen.
Right, I'm just going to check just to make sure that the stream is actually behaving itself.
Seems that way.
It seems to work on my end too.
Are we in the right quality? Oh yeah, we do seem to be broadcasting in HD. Okay, fair enough. Lovely. Okay, Xavier, no one else seems to be joining, so do you want to take the final spot?
I will jump on in.
Well, that's the video quality. As for the show's quality, that's another
Oh, yeah,
question.
that's beyond reproach, that is. That's not a settings thing, that is just, yeah, I can't seem to change the quality of my preview, but never mind, that's not important. It's normally a higher quality than that, but yeah, whatever. Oh, unless I can read. No, I might break it if I do that. I'm not going to do that. Right. Well, if you did want to join and it's too late, you can always join the audience. We now have a full house. I am going to start the game and then I'm going to set up so people at home, people in the studio, loosest sense of the word, can see what's going on.
Cool. Oh,
You
the
have
wait.
traveled to
The
this
waiting.
sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Yeah, so yes/no question is ideal, or a question that could be answered by a magic 8-ball style thing.
At which point you get ask again later.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that is pretty standard for our games.
So just Jennifer the Bat and Snow's Destiny left to answer the question. And rapidly running... Oh, no, just Jennifer Bat. And everyone's in.
Hey, everyone's in.
The wheel of enormous proportions awaits.
It's very wheelie.
Are you stunned by my glorious, enormous presence? Don't insult your host, just say yes. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me.
It's never me.
You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices. But your odds are better when you have more.
Nope.
So let's earn some by doing a little trivia, starting right now. Question 1 works for me. Which of these are Renaissance works of art? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt.
Right, how well do you know your
And
art
what
in the
about
Renaissance?
you in the audience? Vote for the player
I know
you
of
think will
the
do the
Renaissance.
best. If the majority of you guess right, you'll earn a special slice of your own.
I don't even know half of these. Are you Renaissance? Probably not.
I've picked a number.
I've gone with ones that I think are. I have no idea.
I was watching a video on Matt Rose earlier with terrible Facebook marketplace posts.
Okay,
Someone's trying to
now
sell
here's what we
a-
were looking for.
Never mind.
Oh, that's exactly what you said, right?
Oh my god, I got 8, and I was guessing.
Wow!
Better luck next time, audience. Are you kidding me? These scores are out of control. Have a slice.
Nice.
I've got a second question to share with you. Which songs are by the one and only Taylor Swift?
Anyway, Justin, as you were saying,
What can I say? I love
Yes,
me
this
some
person was
Taylor.
trying to sell a
Tap the right
a
answers.
cut of the
That
Mona
seems
Lisa
like
on
a
it.
good idea.
Except for some reason they thought it was Shania Twain.
oh god.
Slight difference.
I only know 0 Taylor Swift songs. So I'm basically going to select ones I don't think are Taylor. I know aren't. It's like one of them I know is. Maybe you. Don't think you.
I know there's definitely some that are not hers, so I've been going, which ones aren't?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost doing the same thing.
It's like, which
I'm
ones
gonna
aren't
go
hers?
for it.
Right, I've just picked 6 random songs. Well, not random, but
Good job! Provided you answered like this.
Oh my god!
oh, I got
I
10.
got 10! Wow!
The audience chose poorly.
So knowing not Taylor Swift, but everybody else has
How
paid
can
off.
that be?
Basically, I just
did
picked
so
songs I
good,
didn't
I'm
recognise the
calling
title
you
of.
I'm
From me
tempted
to
for you
you.
belong with me.
And
didn't
if you
pick it.
think
I
I
was
didn't
tempted
notice
for
your
it.
high score, then think again.
I didn't pick
Have
Shake It
another
Off, though.
one.
Oh, how do you not know Shake It Off?
I didn't know that was one of hers.
Ah.
It was a song I recognised
We
the title of,
close
therefore I
with
didn't think it was one of hers.
question 3. You'll be typing your answers for this one.
Uh-oh.
What rhymes with czar? One syllable, common words only. There are 12 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out.
Oh, okay.
Think golfing.
Thank you. Okay, that's not a word.
Think
Apparently not a word either.
boxing.
What? Oh, come on, that does rhyme with Tsar, you liar. It's not the word you're looking for.
Two simple words. I need single syllable.
Apparently that's not a word.
Typing time is running out.
We're going to run out of time.
Nah.
These are just the facts. If you get some answer no one else did, you get a bonus.
The spa.
Whoa, that Bearcat's doing well.
Nice.
They seem obvious when they're there.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
My decision is you. Ooh, look what I've got.
Power slice.
It's known as the power slice. It gives you the power to spin me. And the time for spinning, it's now. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices.
I don't know why I bother doing
But
this bit,
watch
because I
out,
never win.
you split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. Oh, and watch out for the audience. They have one slice this round to stir up trouble.
Cosmic says, the perks of rhyming things for a living.
Yeah.
Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them.
3, 2, 1. Well, I hope everyone's sliced.
There goes the power slice.
You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I'm excited because you are going first.
Tis I.
Will he
Swipe
land
the
on
wheel on your
anyone else
device
but
to
him?
spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing.
Yeah, I'm going to tap real fast because it's not letting me spin.
Ah.
It's not letting me tap either. There we go.
Me!
Hey, Mr. Points! Finally!
My word.
Me
It
too.
only took about a year.
Yeah. How many games
Power
of this we played?
slices reproduce until you land
Many.
on one. How about that? You
Xavier,
ready
your
for a
turn.
new spinner? Because I sure am. Hey, hey!
The jury. Points to Yowl. All of the points,
Yeah.
in fact.
Next spinner.
That Bearcat, currently in the lead. Spin that
Yes.
wheel.
With the power slice.
But points to you.
He got himself.
That spin meter above me is filled now, which means it is time for the last spin of the round.
And it's
Spin
Hedgie.
like it's your last spin of the round.
Hey.
You heard the wheel. Spin
Where
like it's
will
your
I
last
stop? Even I
am.
don't know.
Oh, 2,000
All
points.
right, some points to line your pockets with.
Less than it was actually on the wheel.
That's hilarious.
Oof, I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over.
Don't do that at home, kids.
Look at that. It's the
Spin
scoreboard.
things.
No,
You
no,
need at
flip
least
over.
20,000
Ah, yes.
points to win. So let's get you some more points, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to need
There's
some.
quite a wide margin between first and second.
Every round comes with a pair of
Always
slices.
is.
Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. Which colorful names are characters from cats?
Oh,
yes.
I should know
Yes.
this.
I may be a wise, all-knowing wheel, but please don't ask me what a jellicle cat is. When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do.
Hey, the fastest I've ever been in a round. If I get one wrong, it's my own goddamn fucking fault.
Yeah, if I've got one wrong, it's because I was going too quickly.
I'm just going, okay, what ones do I know?
I'm
Yeah,
literally
I'm
having
going
this.
by what I remember from that terrible movie.
I missed. I think I might
That's
have missed
all,
one.
but
I
what
literally
was
had the
yes and
song
what was
in my
no?
head. I think I missed one.
Show me how you did.
Oh, I did the
Yeah,
words.
I missed one. I missed Buster for
Nice
Jones.
try.
Oh, I
right.
got the wrong.
I got the wrong Mungo Jerry.
Mungo Jerry. Yeah, I got the wrong Mungo Jerry. I put the band.
So did I.
A second slice, yes.
Mungo Jerry.
Damn it.
Question 2 is what I'm feeling now.
Oh,
You're gonna
that was
pair
good fun.
things off based on this prompt.
Cosmic says I missed that Mungo
Match
Jerry
the
and
Star
Mungo
Trek
Jerry were both
actor
there.
to the character they played.
Oh, I stand a chance.
Star Trek cast
no,
of
I
the
don't.
characters.
Columns that you can slide up and down. Tap
okay,
an
which
item
one
in
I hope
column
you know.
A, then tap its match in column B.
Nope. Okay, that's wrong then. Nope. What the fuck did he play then? Oh, what?
Yes.
Yeah, I got one right.
Star
Good.
Trek.
Match
God,
time
yes.
is coming to
All
an
of
end.
them. Me too.
God, that was frustrating.
I got one.
Let's see the matching pairs.
I've never been a Trekkie.
I score.
I could do that though.
You're no doubt
I know no one
proud
can
with
see
a
it right
score
now,
like
but I
that.
could do that.
Oh, Josh was Sulu, was
What?
he?
The,
Okay.
Yeah, Sulu.
yes, he was. In the original series.
Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. Which of these are examples of an interjection? Oh, okay.
Fuck, TK's
I
gonna
guess
get
this is a
this.
question.
No.
Tap the ones that fit the prompt.
What's
Don't
an
tap the
interjection?
others.
I say most of them are exclamations rather than interjections.
Well, any with an exclamation mark, I would assume, is an exclamation. I think that. I'm guessing.
I'm guessing too. I know grammar-ish.
Notice the
Take your
writer is
time.
last. Yeah, the writer is last.
Probably googling what interjection is.
Okay,
That would-
but
that
what
would
about
be
the
me.
answers?
Oh,
What?
Charleston got 11.
What? How did I get more than you?
I choose you is who I pick.
no idea.
Put the power slice in your pocket.
Power slice.
You're welcome. Scoot your little boots up here.
Damn.
Cosmic says I expect to have to give back my English minor.
I
You should
see
let him
made
come
it up
home.
the mountain. That means my bear traps are poorly hidden.
Joke, YouTube. It's a joke.
Take your
The
slices.
slot with arrows, it gives you points if you're next to it. If you all crowd around it,
Actually,
the
at
pot
4
will be
slices,
spread
that's
thin.
unheard of for me.
I got my average as before, which is 3.
I got 3, which is quite a large number for me.
My average is normally 2.
Yeah, which is what you start with.
Exactly.
The first spin of the round goes to you.
Oh, there's
It's
plenty,
me.
there's plenty of big scores.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
this board. I like it.
I'm about to stop, and
Big score.
hey, that's
Oh,
something. Okay,
He
this is
lost
where your
points.
comeback begins.
but still gained 2,000.
New spinner.
Digiri.
It's a whole board of where people are going to spin and not land on me.
You've had your one. Shut up.
Okay,
3,000!
why
Oh my god.
Game points.
Damn.
It's your turn.
Sheldon's turn.
Charleston.
The one with the
I'm
power
not dizzy,
slice.
I promise you.
Oh,
Good thing
Oh,
for
yay,
you.
points.
You split the pot with anyone on a slice next to this one.
Yeah, I got some points. Didn't land on me, but I still managed to get some kind of... Not like pity
You
points.
ready, new spinner?
I think
Jenny
we're
the Bat.
going 3 rounds at this rate.
Oh, it's possible.
It's not unheard of. Oh my god, put it onto myself!
There we go. Twice.
Yay! I got some points!
Nobody has reached the 20,000
There's only
yet.
one spin left. I smell burnt toast.
One spin left.
Oh, it's me.
This
And
last
it's TK
spin is
Tiger.
up to you.
Are they going to let me actually spin this time? Yay!
I'm
Well done.
decelerating, and very soon.
Oh,
2,000.
oh, wow.
Out of a pot of 6. Never mind.
Oh,
Harsh. Still, it's 2,000 more
Points
than I
don't
had.
really mean
Yes, it
anything,
is.
but let's just see who has the most for conversation.
Oh, that's put me into second.
yeah,
Oh,
I
I'm
gotta
down,
say,
I could just look at your
that
scores
second
all
round
day.
of those questions and that board was actually a really
It's a slice
good
party,
recovery for
and
you.
you're invited.
It's the difference when people land on your slice.
Yes.
I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. You need to answer
Oh,
this
fuck off.
question with a number.
Oh,
I
balls.
love these ones because I hate
How
these
long
ones.
is the Olympic 100-meter dash in feet?
What?
Answer
How
with
many
the
feet's
keypad
in a
on your
meter?
device and then tap submit. The player closest to the answer is who you want to be.
It's probably wrong.
Guessing.
I don't know.
Very rough mathematics in my head.
Yeah, just
About
remember
that.
you're probably looking at something
What did you
00
punch
as an
in?
answer.
Pretty
But
much.
I was looking for...
Oh my god. 328.
Oh,
Oh, my
not.
god.
Or not,
Okay,
apparently.
they won it. They knew it. So, yeah.
An extra slice
Damn.
it is.
So it was around 300 something.
Yep.
Cool.
I'll put it
Question
I'll put
1 is
300.
nothing compared to question 2.
Feet in a meter.
Which things
About
does
3.
Eartha Kitt
Just over.
want in the
Yeah.
song Santa Baby?
Oh, God.
Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers.
I only know the chorus.
I only know the line. Santa baby. Blah, 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 blah. For me. I've got a bloody clue. That, maybe.
There.
That, maybe.
Probably wrong.
Okay. I've gone for what fits the rhythm of the music. So,
Oh,
hopefully,
I've just guessed 6 random items that don't appear too stupid.
I just went anything that fit the syllables of the music. So,
I don't even know where they fit in the music. I don't know the music.
Yeah, the chorus the chorus I know. This verses I barely remember.
Your tapping finger only has time to tap a few more.
4,
Come on, 3.
3, 2,
Don't forget,
One.
just squeaks in.
oh,
Good.
in.
Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers. Does everything line up?
I've got 6.
Wow, I sucked. Okay, well, my degree
You did
means
as like as much
nothing.
as I did.
Are
My
you for
degree
real?
means
That
nothing.
score? 2 slices
Okay, that
for a
Bearcat is
clean
cosmic.
victory.
Anyway, that all Googling.
No, it's Cosmic. Cosmic is a musician.
Let's
he
get you a
knows this
power
stuff.
slice. Just do good on this last question, okay? My 10 favorite Batman villains.
Hey!
Cock.
There are 10 correct answers. They're also based on my personal opinions, so just guess
Okay.
until time runs out.
Okay, that was
Not
the villain.
the Tin Man, but
Oh, come on! Not that one then. Okay.
Play
Played as a villain this time. Okay.
Good.
I think I've run out of Batman villains from the TV series. Oh no, right. Yay, I got one. Oh god, I can't think of any more.
I think of one more.
No,
Oh, come on!
I'm stuck on
Not
5.
That one?
Ah, yes.
you're almost pencils down here.
I've exhausted my knowledge with
I
5.
Spider-Man ones instead. Oh.
I've got the
no,
lowest.
I'm gonna be 9.
Damn it.
Do these
one
answers
was
ring a
missing?
bell?
Ah,
Oh, Two-Face. Should have thought that.
Poison
Clayface,
Ivy.
Clayface,
Clayface.
Ivy.
Yeah, bro.
Your points meet the
I got
requirement.
So I got
From
Joker,
now on, if a spin gives you
I've got
points,
Joker, Riddler,
you can win the game.
Catwoman, Mr. Freeze,
Aw,
and
not a tie.
How could you not get the penguin?
You.
I've got the Penguin. Yeah.
That's
you
a
did.
spicy power slice.
Our flight.
Clayface,
Half
says
of the
Cosmic.
Batman movies.
Now
So I was
climb
going for
the
TV
mountain
series.
And let's spin.
Which they were all from.
Yeah.
What's Two-Face in the? I don't remember.
Yes,
being-
it
Thinking
was.
the Adam
Now that
West
you're
one.
here,
Yeah.
please gently
The
adorn my
animated
face
series,
with your
yes.
No, no,
slice.
not the animated series. The old 1960s one.
No.
The slot with the
Oh,
2
God.
and the X.
Well, that was
one's
just
worth double. Unless
Joker,
everyone shares
Riddler,
it, then
the
it won't end up
Penguin,
worth so much. Am I right?
Mr. Freeze appeared a couple of times, and that was it. There
And
was just
Catwoman.
4 villains. Catwoman as well, yeah.
And those were the 5 I got.
Egghead?
Egghead.
Egghead, yeah.
I put in the Mad Hatter, who was from the series, the cartoon. But he
Save
Why
yeah,
don't
spin the wheel.
You start things off.
Bane, I managed to get just at the end.
I'm slowly reducing
Like,
in
where's
speed.
question mark man?
Power slide.
Question mark man!
Extending the lead.
And spinning the winner
Let's
wheel.
skip the extra
Yes.
stuff. You're spinning the winner wheel.
If he wins this.
Come to me. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win.
1 in 4.
But land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play.
I think.
You can win right now. Give us a
1 in
spin.
3, yeah.
And it has happened a couple of times.
1 in 4.
Yeah, huh?
Well,
And it's happened
And
again.
it is! First spin! Winner!
And so, it is finally time to answer your most
the
personal question.
Will Iceland ever win the Eurovision Song Contest?
Spin me one last time.
Let's
and
find
know
out.
the truth.
Cosmic Destroyer was dead.
They were predicted to win in 2020
Spin
before
the
they
wheel.
in 2020.
All right. And our reply is...
The
forecast is for mud.
The wheel has spoken.
So, maybe?
So, yeah.
Right, so
I
let's
guess
see.
they'll be stuck in it.
What were the other questions that will never be answered? So, me, with... Can we ever get an episode of TTR that doesn't break somehow? The jury,
No.
who is that bear cat?
It's cosmic.
Jennifer Bat says, is Biohazard 9 still alive? Snow's Destiny, why is the sun so bright? Charleston, will the stream crash for a second time around? Flathedgy, is Magnolia a real colour? And Xavier, going for the yes or no answer, gin or wine?
Yes. Both.
gin.
Yeah.
Cosmic says, first of all, it's mud and Tiger Feet isn't eligible.
That's right. I really love your tiger feet.
I've got Tiger Feet.
That's neat. I really love your tiger feet.
Hello,
I
content
really
ID
love
claim
your
from YouTube.
tiger feet.
Yes.
We love you too.
Yes.
Speaking of content ID claims,
Well,
I
just-
believe someone has a thing.
Just before we go and do the thing,
The
put the main
thing.
camera back up. I've got Tiger Feet.
Hey, well done.
Yep, and now there's that glimpse behind the window. Let's go to Dali.
That's old.
Why is... Oh, because the Scream Dad crashed, didn't it?
Yeah,
So
yeah, we know what that one is.
So it didn't save the setting, did
God.
it? Stupid Dali. Let's try again with this one.
All right. Oh.
Ah,
Good.
Now,
God.
I will give a clue to this one because it might be impossible otherwise.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a lyric to a song.
a
I won't, not
misheard
the title
lyric.
song, but the
A lyric to a song.
It's a misheard
Yeah.
lyric to a song.
A misheard lyric to a song. Oh, is it?
Misheard?
Is
Old
it?
Man Ice
It's some.
Don't get too quickly. I need to get off the old game and get the new game running.
Misheard? I swear it's not misheard. I'm gonna scroll through all of my history to now find it.
So the jury says, old ice cream van. Old man ice cream.
Old Man Ice Cream.
Old man ice cream. He's old man ice cream. He's not the answer. Ah, actually, now we've got a good mix of audience. Yeah, this might be worth doing.
Oh, it's the Nirvana song. It smells like Teen Spirit. So,
What would be the misheard lyric?
it's
Because it's the misheard lyric we're after.
yes, it's. Oh God, it's the chorus, and it's just things, but and one of them is an albino.
Smells like ice
but-
cream.
No, it's something like that. So,
All I'm going to say is it's the chorus from Smells Like Teen Spirit. That's what I think it is. I don't know what the lyrics are, but I think that's what it is.
And I swear this lyric is not misheard. I believe this is the genuine lyric. I
The
think
genuine lyric.
No, it's
Barnacles
not.
on the truck.
It's a misheard lyric.
Ah.
Then Google was lying to me.
Ah.
As was the music video.
Oh.
So are we focusing on the old man with ice cream in the apron or more factors in the picture? Because there is a lot of stuff going on.
The old man is kind of part of it.
As is the ice cream van. They're both relevant in their own sweet, ice creamy way.
And if it's not a misheard lyric, that's a weird-ass lyric.
It's
I'm
weird
a
song.
bit concerned about the woman that seems to be coming out the windscreen, to be fair.
Heck, it's AI, pretty much.
I'll give another clue. As far as I can tell, all three of its lead vocalists are dead.
Ah.
Two of them definitely are. One of them I can't quite find information about, but as best I can tell, they're dead.
3 lead vocalists.
Okay, no,
Yes.
tell a lie. It's not a misheard lyric. It just comes much later on in the song.
Ah.
My apologies.
Right, okay. 3 lead vocalists, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Although you probably know the group by one name.
They may have doctored a TARDIS at one point in their time.
Yes, that was a weird moment.
Oh, is it the KLF?
Mario and All Bingo, Rob De Niro, Buzzy Beetle, yeah.
Is it
Says
the
Cosmo.
KLF?
It might be.
Okay. So, God, what song by the KLF? Bloody hell.
I'm sensing that this is probably hard difficulty, and it has stumped everyone.
Well, they can continue stumping.
If you know 90s music, it might help.
They can
I'm trying to
continue
think of
stumping you lot
songs.
for another few minutes.
I'm trying to think songs by the KLF. 'cause I know-
Justified and their
Yeah, that's the only one I know.
Ice cream
That's
van.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that is it.
What is it? Justified
Yep.
and ancient
And they
drives
drive
an
an
ice cream van.
Yep, Cosmic
That is
Golden.
the genuine lyric of the song.
That is the
Is
genuine
that the actual? Is that the actual lyric?
Yes, it is. It's
That
about
is
the
the-
third
Oh,
verse down.
Good lord. I
The song
don't.
makes no sense, but it's such a jam.
Yeah, it is. I mean, heck.
Right.
Justified and they're ancient, and they drive an ice cream van. dear
Everyone in the
God.
host chat
Justified
channel,
and
please look
ancient.
at the text chat. You'll see a code which will become relevant very shortly.
Oh my god. It drives an ice cream van. My god.
I won't do it in case of the content ID thing, but I can
Yeah.
actually do the rap part pretty well.
Oh my word.
I like how he says
Yeah.
host chat, and nothing is lit up.
There should be you should have a text icon-y thing in the top corner of your Discord chat window thing where you can see all the cameras.
Oh god, he's doing a thing that's thingy. There we go. Okay.
Where
He
are
was
we
doing
looking?
a thingy.
Where are we looking?
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Yeah, I don't know where we're looking.
So when you click on host chat
Yep, which I
to
have
view,
done.
in the
Yep.
top right hand corner, you will see a little speech bubble. When you
Ah.
hover over it, it
Oh,
says
yeah.
share chat. Yeah.
Right, so,
Oh, okay.
so go and join the game, which I'll give you the room code for in a minute, and it will ask
Right.
you to enter in a code or join as audience. We here in the
Okay.
studio will be entering the code. Everybody
Alright.
else will be joining as audience.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
it'll all
I'm
become
not entirely
clear.
sure what Clenix means either on the van.
Glenn.
Clenix, yes.
Okay, I'm confused. Where do I put this code?
So in a second, I'll be bringing up the game. When you enter the room code in, people in the studio, and I use the studio as in the Discord, for the host chat, you will see the option to either put in a code or join as audience. You will put in the code that you should now have in your Discord chatty thing.
Right.
Okay.
Everyone
I've got
else,
the code.
all the listeners, join as audience. And it will all become clear when I bring up the game.
Nice.
For it is Pole Mine. With a room code of JPPQ.
We're gonna
Need the room
die.
code. It's JPPQ.
Eventually.
Since there's 4 of us, and we should have a reasonably similar number for the audience, it should be a bit more fair. Oh, I didn't submit. Xavier stole my character. Damn it. Fine, I will have this character.
Oh,
then.
wait, I've got to submit.
Yeah.
Stupid me.
Yeah, I made that mistake. There we go. Now we should be an even team. Right, so now we hide the Discord chat and the YouTube chat, so we're not cheating. Although, so the Discord and YouTube can talk amongst themselves as they select options. We've all played this before, but even so, people who want to join the audience can join midway through the game. Let's start the show.
Not so fast. So you got trapped while trying to steal my treasure, eh? The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me, Laverne Cavern, the only witch preventing you from being stuck permanently punished for your pilfering. And do you have names, perhaps? And voila! So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you, and be honest. Don't just try and show off in front of the cool new witch. You'll pick the top 3 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with...
So the preferential vote.
Build your perfect Swiss Army knife.
Perfect Swiss Army.
This is actually much harder than I ever gave it credit for.
Yeah, so you should have a list of options to build your perfect Swiss Army knife. You
Oh,
will
can I
get
have
the
3?
opportunity to pick 3.
You only pick 3.
Oh God, no.
Starting with the highest
You can get 3 item Swiss Army knives. They are literally like super cheap.
What is the point of them?
It's in case you're going just on a small camping trip and you just need something simple.
Yeah. I mean, they're generic ones, and they also do the customized one, but it is mostly for the brand.
Yeah. The one I've got is a 33 function, or rather it's 32 function, because I lost one of them.
Right, I'm in.
Okay.
TTR Fresh Meat and Team Capybara. Did we set these names previously?
No, I don't think so.
How did it know TTR Fresh Meat then?
Well, somebody probably suggested it.
Oh, maybe. Or was it you?
Mr. Xavier. Okay.
Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. But enough chit-chat. Let's begin.
First or audience goes first?
The first door awaits you. Simply pick a door that you believe is correct. Once you think you've got it, it's up to this player to make the selection.
Right.
Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So talk it out.
Oh, TK. I believe Kniff.
Knife. It's got to be knife.
Yeah, I reckon knife. Charleston,
Knife.
what do you say?
Knife.
I always say knife because what's the point of a Swiss Army knife without a knife?
Without a knife. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a Swiss Army multi-tool.
Yeah.
I'll let you into a little secret. I didn't pick knife in mine.
Well, that's because you know nothing. I am a connoisseur of Swiss Army knives.
Yes, but you forget. It's not just what I know, it's what all the audience would have chosen. And despite being a Swiss Army knife, maybe they didn't see that the knife element was the most valuable.
No, it's knife. It's knife. Pick knife.
I'm picking knife, but it might be
knife.
If this is wrong, I'm blaming Yal.
Fine. You're welcome. Of course, it's the first.
We know more than the hostess.
Yeah.
So now the question is for the audience, for Team Capybara, out of the remaining ones, can you pick one of the top
2
three?
or 3, yeah.
So this is where you can chat in the Discord or chat in the YouTube comments. And
Yeah, we're not looking honest.
Yeah, we're still in the host chat.
not that it really matters, but yeah.
Yep.
One of you will be getting your show. They've picked.
One of the audience picked.
Oh no.
Can opener was not the one.
Monsters.
That was 6th.
It's okay if you run out of torches. You can always gain more. At least for now.
That'd be sort of medium.
100% of the audience guessed incorrectly. Ouch.
Right, so
I went for scissors and
It's
bottle. I think
Stop
scissors.
saying, because we still got others to guess.
yeah, I would
Yes.
say it's corkscrew or bottle opener. Probably bottle opener, considering the alcoholics in the room.
Who are you referring to?
Well, bottle opener, I went for my third choice. I went for my third choice as bottle opener. I went for scissors as second. So I would vote for either bottle opener or scissors.
Right, well, my other 2 votes, besides the knife...
Yeah, I wouldn't bother to say
Uh,
corkscrew or bottle opener.
Well, I believe my other 2 votes were for the corkscrew and for the bottle opener because they are the easiest to use. So
Well,
I
pick
think
one
like
then.
we're all going to go for bottle
Go
opener.
for bottle opener. Go for bottle opener.
Yep.
Bottle opener. Yeah,
Peer
bottle
pressure.
opener. Yeah, bottle opener. Yes!
Hey!
Number 2!
So, Team Capybara, can you find number 3 given the conversation that's happened? so
Johnson
far?
says, I'm still not sure how to do the guess. So, behind the doors that are closed will be the 3rd most popular option that we all chose for what you want in your most ideal Swiss Army knife.
The idea is to work out what you voted and possibly think what else did other people vote.
Audience has gone for scissors.
Scissors. Believing in hedging. This is a bad idea.
It's the
Oh, it was
third most
third.
popular.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, scissors.
75 of the audience guessed correctly.
That's
so that means
And that's all she
corkscrew is
wrote.
4?
No,
Yeah,
really, that's
corkscrew is
all
4.
I wrote.
yes.
Who wants to use a
Time to
wood
set
saw?
some scores. Another helping of opinions. And this time, let's rank 4 choices instead
Anyone
of
who
3.
goes camping, usually, trust me.
It's snowing. Time to bust out the winter coat. What's the worst thing to find in the
One of my
plastic
original
last
dining
year?
creations was to try and make a mascot of a Swiss Army knife. I haven't used it in the dining because it just failed. It just didn't get it.
Oh. The worst thing. Okay. I know which a certain person in our team has picked as
Yep,
first.
that's number 1. I think that's an obvious one.
Yeah.
I think if the audience go first, then it's a given.
I mean, 1 is just cute, so I can't see that being high up.
Oh, I get to pick one more. In that case, it's you.
You get to pick
It's got to be that.
Yep, you get to pick 4 this
Oh, it's
time.
4. Oh, fuck off.
Yes.
There we go.
The thing at the bottom saying pick insert number here.
Yes.
Or should be the clue.
That's what
That would
clued me
require
in.
paying attention. Yeah. That would require paying attention. Oh dear. Alright, so picking
Let's see
from
what I've
the
got in store for
worst
you
thing you
next.
find down off of that list. Oh, everyone's picked.
And so we're off to the paper.
Okay,
Paper,
how
paper,
about we
rock
make
time.
things a bit tougher?
Okay,
For the
mix
second
things
cave,
up.
I'm going to
Rock,
mix
paper,
things
scissors.
up.
Okay.
For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and
2,
4.
3, and 4.
Okay, so we're not looking for the top answer anymore.
Yeah, we're not.
Fuck you.
Damn.
And Xavier,
2,
you
3,
get to
and
be
4.
the one who makes the final choice.
That's really annoying
Okay.
because it's one of the 2 that I'm looking at right now. Fuck you,
Which are?
game. Well, the one that you have picked as first,
Yeah, well, that'll probably be first.
Yes.
possibly.
So,
The second one
I
is
think-
banana,
I
but
think
it could be first.
I reckon used Kleenex has got to be either 3rd or 4th.
It's got to be high up
Nah,
It was
I
one of
don't
my
think.
votes, I would say.
Hmm?
there. I think banana's going to be quite high because who
Banana
wants to
will be
find that in the
high.
pocket?
Yeah.
We
Well,
can
it's
ignore
high,
baby.
yeah.
We can ignore sleeping mouse.
Should we go for used Kleenex or banana? We've got to
Dunno.
pick one.
Xavier's got it. Xavier, just pick one.
Okay. Pick one.
I'm
I
going to
don't
go
know.
use Kleenex.
11, 10.
It's which one hit number 1. That's the annoying thing.
Charleston says, pretending I'm talking over my teammates.
That was second?
Yeah, second.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm now not even sure if that one's number one now. Oh, I did not think that would be that high.
The irony that the audience is represented by a load of baby spiders.
Yeah.
Because, like, a used Kleenex after a year is just rock. That is not something that I would care much about.
If it's used.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
a
baby.
year. It's been in a pocket for a year. It's
They've
rock.
gone for baby spiders.
I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that's got to be.
Was it number one?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
I was so not sure because I used Kleenex that was number one.
Okay.
Not baby
So
spider.
number one's
If
gone.
it's freaked out, I'm gonna be.
Not hedge.
Right.
Banana.
Banana.
Yeah, we think banana. Is that what we're going
I'm
for?
good with banana.
Okay.
Yes, the ones in pajamas.
Banana. Okay, banana.
After a year, you put your hand in your pocket and something just goes squish.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Third.
We do really shit in this game normally, so it's nice we're actually doing well.
Okay.
Right, the fourth one then I think I know.
Well, Team Capybara goes first, see if they can get it.
Yeah, I think I know which one because it should now be a fairly obvious trend. Something that would not be nice to find when you put your hand in your pocket after a year.
After a year.
They've gone for half a turkey sandwich.
Sandwich.
That would have been my other guess.
Great
And it was
job.
a good guess. Well done.
Oh, well done.
Pressure's on us then to find the last one.
No.
That's it.
Oh, there's only
That's
two
all-
in the minute.
that's
Yeah,
all.
2, 3, and 4 we're looking for.
Four. Yeah.
You did it.
And we
You
did it.
found the right
Oh.
opinions.
I knew gift you forgot to give would be last
How
because
Sleeping
if you
Mouse
pretend
get to
that you
Okay,
give
which
it
team
this.
is carrying the most torches
How
for
is a
me?
sleeping mouse the worst
There's
thing you
one
could
more
find in your
room and
pocket?
one more
That's
subject
just
for
cute.
you and
Because it'll
freedom.
bite you.
So why put off the
I
inevitable?
won't.
And
That's
this
a
time
nice
you'll rank 5 choices.
We're going for 5 choices, kids.
If I had to pick, the best person to date would
Oh,
be.
oh, well, now we're doomed.
Okay, we've got,
Fuck you, game.
we got all the Batman villains from the last game.
They're not all villains.
We didn't have Harley Quinn, I don't believe.
No, or Alfred, but
All right,
And
the
I didn't think
best
Alfred's a villain.
person to date out of the Batman cast we've been offered.
Now we got to
You-
judge the audience's sexuality.
Yeah, but they can't because there's only so many men in this one, so...
Oh, there's 2 ladies. No, actually 3.
3.
Yes, 3 ladies.
Well, there's 3 females. There's not many of them I would actually classify as lady.
Well, I got to be honest and go for who I'd go first.
I do want to pick
think everyone else
5.
would go
So
last.
that'd be pretty cool, I suppose. And yeah.
Oh. Which one I go for next?
Hard game, this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the best person to date. And I feel that, again, Jackbox is listening in after
Time to
the
wrap
Batman
up.
villain
I
questions
hate to
from an
extinguish
entirely
those
different
torches.
game.
I've gone for
Yeah,
it.
we were worried about Google listening. It's Jackbox.
Jackbox listening. They have tapped the streams.
Let's move on and bring your stuff. We're
Oh.
not coming back.
We're all in.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
And now for one
This
last
is a
twist.
Abyss.
In this final round, all
thought
I
this one had
ask is
been
that you
cut.
rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to
Oh,
first
bottom up.
find number 8,
We
then
gotta
7,
go
then well, you know how
We've
to
got to
count
find the
backwards.
least popular
I have a
answer.
few more surprises in store for you, but I'll
God.
spill the beans once we're inside. Ready?
Well,
Welcome to your final trial. It's
Okay.
just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3 major differences.
Okay.
First, you'll no longer gain torches for a correct answer, but you can bet you'll still lose
Bless you.
torches when
Yep,
you're
still
wrong.
lose torches.
Second, when you're on your last torch and you answer incorrectly, the game is not immediately over. The other team will need to provide a correct answer to eliminate
wins,
you.
so the
And
audience
third,
can potentially
a team
win here.
wins when either
Yep.
their opponent runs out of torches or if they complete the round with the most torches remaining. Got it?
and we
Okay.
go first.
Okay.
We got to find number 8.
Number 8. Okay. So, probably, I reckon Bane is probably the worst.
It depends on.
Poison Ivy because she'd kill you with a kiss.
No, Poison Ivy is really hot.
I would
Poison
say
Ivy is hot.
say either Bane, Poison Ivy, or Mr. Freeze because they're the least interesting of all the people in the list.
You never watched the animated series for Mr. Threes, but
No.
I'd say Bane because the guy is literally just a.
Would you date Alfred?
I'm
That's
going
the
with
question.
Bane. Anyone going to
Yeah,
stop me?
Bane. Go
I
with
would
Bane.
probably say Alfred, but...
What as number 8? Oh,
Didn't think
Bane.
so.
Better
Damn it.
luck next
Do you see
time.
what number it actually was, or do
No,
we find
no,
out?
because they still have to pick number 8.
Ah. Okay, so it's not Bane. My God, who would it
So
be?
we're looking for the bottom of the list,
Number 8.
which includes Batman, the Riddler, Batgirl, Harley Quinn, Alfred, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, and Bane. Also picked from people watching, so this could be all over the show.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
hard ass round.
Like I said, we gotta judge everybody's sexuality and know what their kinks are.
Mr. Freeze.
I
See,
Oh,
least
mean,
interesting.
how?
Okay. That
How
means-
is he 8?
I will say to all of you.
Okay, well that means that Bane's got to be number 7. Bane's got to be 7th.
Are we all agreeing with that? Because my choices were probably way different from everyone else's.
Did you have Bane in your list of people you would date?
Yes.
Right, so it might not be Bane then.
Oh,
How
God.
high up your list was he?
About 4th, I think.
So possibly then.
Shall we
Well,
gamble on it?
Remember, we were picking 5.
We've got a good amount of torches, so go for it.
Alright, let's go for Bane.
We're just going to keep Bane until it's the right fucking answer.
This is how we lose all our torches.
Oh no!
Yeah!
Roll,
Okay.
roll.
Damn,
Okay, so we knew he was at least one of the bombs.
I must have really bad taste.
See, I said Bane, Poison Ivy, and Mr. Freeze, and so far I've been proven 2 out of 3.
Well, now it gets a bit harder because it's like, I know for you, Poison Ivy, but it's like, is Alfred better for you than Poison Ivy?
Alfred's like your father figure, so totally. it's
Yeah,
about
he is.
Alfred.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's still going to be confusing, right?
Oh,
I'm
it
so
is.
3 for 3! Fuck yeah! Bring it on!
Okay, so 5th has got to be. It's got to be Harley Quinn.
Give it. I still don't agree with the Harley
Because
Quinn worshipping.
Harley Quinn is insane, but all the Riddler will do is just talk to you and make you do weird things. Harley Quinn
He has
will
good
hit you with a
suits.
hammer.
And you said that
Harley
with my
Quinn
mum.
will hit you with the hammer. It's got to be Harley Quinn.
It's more that she's a psychotic and is into clowns, personally.
Also, she's
That's
hot.
magic.
We got it.
Alfred's really high up in this.
Well,
Yeah, that's surprising.
because Alfred's a positive. He is the best character in the franchise.
True.
He's my number 1.
He's my number 1 as well, but shh.
Okay. Is it going to be question mark man?
Is it going to be Batgirl? Or Batman? Or Alfred? Or Ridley Diddler?
Ridley Diddler.
Team Capybara, make your choice.
It's the Riddler.
Jim Carrey.
Is it the suit?
It's the Riddler!
Solid.
Alfred is really high on this list. 100%
Yeah.
of the audience guessed correctly. Well done, audience.
Yeah. Okay, so
Batgirl.
we've got, yeah, it's got to be.
Batgirl.
No. Batgirl's going to be second. It's got to be Batman. Who's
No.
third.
No, Batman second, Alfred's first.
Batman second.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, we'll find out in a second if you pick Batgirl and we're wrong. We've got plenty of torches.
Okay, so who are we voting for? Are we
Batgirl.
voting for Batman or
I'd go for
Batgirl?
Batgirl.
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 Yes, that girl.
No, Batgirl.
Yeah.
No!
Oh no!
So it's either Alfred or Batman then.
Well, obviously. Question is which one?
Well, that's for the Team Capybara to decide.
Well, of those 3, Batman would be my least because I'd be like dating a ironing board.
Yeah, but he is stinking rich.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know who he is behind that mask.
Some people say he's
Hypothetically.
Bruce Wayne. Oh,
They've
they
gone
went for
Alfred.
Alfred.
No!
No.
I thought you had that one.
So it is
third is
Batman.
So, by the process of elimination, we've won the game.
No
Oh,
more
if we
free
get
ads.
this next choice right,
From
the
now
game is
on,
over.
if you get it
So,
wrong, all
yeah,
you get
we have
is
won the
closer
game.
to defeat.
Okay.
Don't
Oh, this
forget,
is harsh.
the other team got it wrong. So get this right,
Yeah,
and the
it's gotta
game
be
is
back-
over.
We just gotta remember who
We've only got the one option left, which is Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
Because we voted for Batgirl and Alfred, and it'd be really stupid to pick the same one twice.
Yes.
Watch me misclick and choose Batgirl.
Oh no.
No.
No, I've chosen Batman.
It's Batman.
Wow, third. So,
Damn.
So,
So
Batgirl second,
Batgirl
Alfred
or
first.
Alfred?
Second then. So Batgirl's got to be
Yes!
Yes.
Good grief.
Like I said,
Of course, Alfred's number one.
Yeah.
He's loyal and he's hunky.
Well done. As
Well,
promised,
if you
here's
look
the
at
way
the-
out.
If you look at the most recent films, yes. If you look at
And
everything
losing
before
team,
that,
can I
no.
call you losers for short?
I mean,
because
you
we're
just-
about to spend
He would just
eternity
basically
together,
cook
so
you
let's
a
keep
meal
it
and chat to you.
casual.
That's what Alfred would do. So it's basically having a sugar daddy.
being a butler.
Yeah. So yes.
So we won.
we're gonna win! Yay!
We won.
That's the first time we've actually been able to play that correctly. All the other times we've messed it up like crazy.
Yeah, that's a standard. Okay, so
Who'd have thought actually talking would work?
God, we actually had a plan.
Alfred ranked first by TK Tiger and Charleston.
Hell yeah!
Baby Spiders ranked first by TK Tiger, Flatheadgy, and I Am a Bot. Knife ranked first by Charleston, Flatheadgy, and I Am a Bot, ignoring the strange person in the room.
Yeah, I kind of forgot the knife element of the Swiss Army knife.
You ranked Bottle Opener first.
Yep.
Scissors second. Corkscrew third.
Oh, hang on. Need to kill off the...
Alright, who was Batgirl? Flatheadgy was Batgirl, so mostly this was audience.
Mhm.
I was Batman, so for third, that was mostly the audience.
Mhm.
Riddler was fourth for me only. Flatheadgy ranked third for Poison Ivy. Charleston, wow, we spread our top picks severely. It's the audience that picked that order. Alfred was picked first by TK, second by Hedgie. Yeah. That's entirely mostly the audience who dictated that one.
Nice. It's nice to know the
But
audience had
no.
input.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't give me the animated thing for all the rest of the answers, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah. Well, there we go. That was Pole Mine, which we don't play very
Mine.
often, but it's always fun to drag it out every now and again, kicking and screaming.
Yes.
Much like most things for TigerTails Radio.
Pretty much. Especially when we've got a nice full kind of studio as well, so we can kind of have it at an even number. We're not getting completely ganged up on.
Yes.
Cosmic says, I'm angry that Commissioner Gordon wasn't on the list. Yes, so am I.
Yeah.
Because he might have been Alfred. Potentially.
Yeah. He's got a nice
Oh.
moustache.
Batman the Animated Series, Commissioner Gordon, yeah. But then most of the characters from animated series.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm taking most of mine from the 1960s TV series.
Batman.
And I'm in the small camp that actually prefers Batman Begins over The Dark Knight for multiple reasons.
Batman Begins is, I think, pretty good. But I do like Heath Ledger as the
Joker?
Joker. That's it. I
Yeah,
couldn't
you
think
like
of
him
his
so
name.
much you can't remember his character.
Yeah.
It's been a while since that particular saga, and more importantly, Heath Ledger, because unfortunately he passed away after that film.
Yeah, it drove him mad.
He didn't pass away before it, obviously.
I mean, the only time that's happened has been The Crow, where Brandon Lee died halfway through filming.
It's not necessarily the only time, but it's one of the most notable times an actor passed away. But
So they actually had to make that film using body doubles.
Yep. See,
So
for,
you-
This is CG his face half of the time.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
so for me, the only Joker who is worth mentioning is Cesar Romero.
Cesar Romero is fantastic.
Best
as the
Joker. Sorry,
Yes.
sorry, Heath Ledger. You were good and all. It was an interesting take, but you know Cesar Romero.
Cesar Romero is amazing.
Jack Nicholson.
It's trying too hard to be
Classic.
Cesar Romero. Sorry.
I
Try
don't
hard.
care. Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton, and Jack Nicholson, the original Batman film, one of the best films ever. Really enjoyed it.
They call
I voted
him
Mark Hamill.
They call him the Batman. He hangs around at night and tries to stop all these things. Maybe somebody could take him out for me. Maybe do your job.
Take him out for me, to dinner. Love is in the air. But yes, that does take us to the end of the show.
Yes,
Look at
we are
that.
finished.
And we've actually got 4 people on the stream without it all falling over and dying.
Yay! Oh, only once. Only once.
No, in the PC falling over and dying. OBS doesn't count. OBS is just prone to falling over and dying on its own accord because it's Streamlabs. But
Is there anything we can improve it with? Is there a different version of this kind of software that people use?
It's basically something that can happen, which is annoyance because it's not a regular bug. It's something that will literally go, "Oh, I've encountered an error."
it's like, oh, you've done something. Oh, I didn't like you doing that. Fall over and die.
Yeah, and the big challenge is with OBS. If you're saving in a particular file format, you're fine. If you're saving in others, that because of the way the file format saves, it just crashes.
Yeah, because it needs the ending to actually write the end of the file. So if you crash before then, it doesn't get to write the end of the file, and therefore it's not a valid file format anymore.
Oh dear.
Yes, which is a nightmare.
It is a pain in the backside, I'll grant you that. But hopefully, the way it crashed and kind of realised it was still streaming, it might have been able to successfully end the file. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we'll have to
Also-
see.
But that's only going to affect the local archive, so it doesn't actually
TK,
matter.
while I can see you on stream,
Yes,
do you remember when I came round and we made cupcakes?
yes,
I still have the box. Do you want it back?
yes, yes, please.
You do. You want it back? All
I
right.
would love that back, yes, because I've got a few less of those now. I've been allowing people to take food home, and they're not
All right.
returning them.
All right,
'cause
I'll get it
They
back
weren't
to
cheap,
you.
and they're reusable.
All right, no problem. I will get it back to you at some point.
Yeah, there's no rush.
And once you get the cupcake box back, I would like my shampoo back as well.
Yes,
What? What happened?
he left a shampoo bottle around here.
Oh God.
It's still the same place he left it as well, because every time I think about it is when I can't do anything about it. And then as soon as I stop being in a position where I can not do anything about it, I forget about it. It will happen.
What time do you finish work tomorrow? I'll come over and drop it off.
I finish at 5:30, so I should be home by about 6:20, knowing the buses, because they're bloody useless.
No problem. I will pop round and drop it off.
Cool beans.
Unless you want to come over here and see the place as it is now and pick it up.
Well, there's no reason we can't do both.
Cool.
Oh, no, wait. Yes, there is. Father.
Ah.
When
Why?
you-
What's going on?
It's Tuesdays and Thursdays are my father nights.
Oh.
Balls. Unless you want to, well, as long as you're here. Oh, no, because I leave it about 6:20.
All right, I'll drop it off on Wednesday.
You can organise this once we finish the show.
Yeah, I'm good Wednesday evening. Yeah, anytime Wednesday.
Nice.
On that note, yeah, it is time to end the show. So, it is a good night from the Charleston.
Good night.
It's a good night from the Hedgie.
Good night, everybody.
It's a good night from the Xavier.
Night, everyone.
And it's a good night for myself, TK Tiger. Thank you very much for watching and listening to this week's episode. Xavier, what's happening for the rest of the week?
Because I'm going to be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there potentially won't be any streams. I might be able to do something on Tuesday,
Nice.
but I've also got other stuff that I need to try and crowbar in.
Like
so
packing.
likely you're not going to hear from me for the rest of the week until probably Monday.
Nice. So on Friday, if Hedgie is free, do you fancy coming over and doing the gaming stream on Friday?
Yeah, if I'm able to, then I will, yes.
Yay, awesome. That's that sorted. And of course, if we're able to on Wednesday, there might be something that might not be, depending on what's going on. Shenanigans and fun and stuff. But until then, it is with a heavy heart that we have to say, night, night, everybody. Night, night.
Night.